Can this launch blaster thing...
It does launch and blast things, but
But how does it stay on target?
it uses a remote guidance system. But,
Can I give it a try?
Hey, Beto! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two!
Paimon thought you were here for some...
What? No, of course not.
I'm sorry. Are these three preventing?
Oh, do we have to?
Ah, don't sweat it. They were just...
No, we've taken...
Okay.
It was no bother, I swear. In fact, once the...
How much would it cost?
Not a single mora.
Really?
Your vessel. It's about...
Why not? Whenever we're docked back in Liyue to pick up supplies, if a kid from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be a giant...
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers. Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship.
If you're worried about
No,
Seems like he really cares about those kids, huh?
Oh,
They're circling the...
whoa! Where did you come from?
Shh. Well, that just proves my point. Something like this would only see more use in Fontaine.
Ah,
Excuse me.
he's coming this way!
Steady now.
That's mighty expensive.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it.
What?
The Voynich Guild get...
Listen, I can tell.
I know it's something special. What are you implying?
Nod cry.
Oh?
What would you say to working this out someplace else?
That means no guild protection either.
Considering the giant...
Fine.
s-
Good. He took the bait. Let's go... Rev the engines!
Yoo-hoo!
Captain Beto's hook was what got him in the end, huh?
This isn't tabletop fruit, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot more.
I brought a product. Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. So I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either. Gotta ask, though.
I read their file. When it comes down to...
No. The person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after the lead, and after observing the situation over the past 2 days, if something happens...
We have to get the jump...
Forgive me for...
Let me guess. You'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the... The problem is, in my experience, that person would never show their face for something like...
I can work around that.
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead us to the... Aren't you worried about putting...
We can control how dangerous it is. But if we followed your plan, could we really guarantee that...
You're telling me you...
You're telling me that you really have the wherewithal to...
Are they?
They're both experts in this sort of thing.
Don't worry.
A successful collaboration. So how about this?
Yes,
See? Like
Traveler, you should come with me.
the travelers.
Then you can serve as back...
Try and stop me!
There he is.
You...
Best I can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to take.
You're a...
Depends on what you...
Yes, but...
That might be tricky. I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want... Most of the weapons have come...
What are you trying...
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
Out of the way!
It's one of the undercover agents.
The captain of the special...
One just popped up. Looks like there are children around. Trying... Nope, not this way. Had enough? Then turn around! Out of steam yet? 'Cause I can do this all day! Is still attached. And if you want to keep it that way, 5 at the port, save the best for...
How did... Don't even...
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends her thanks.
It was an honor.
What?
Yeah, I know. Wow! Naviary.
Well,
No trade expo rules were broken either. Even if never.
except,
It was an unavoidable.
at any rate,
And if that doesn't work,
Yes, that means the operation was a success.
so far,
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed.
Shouldn't we update?
First, we need to figure out what we can.
Well, that went a lot smoother. You're thinking of if you feel like.
Excuse me? Are you the traveler?
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Now let's get a move on.
Either I throw the guild under the.
Let's try not to get.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
What happened? A theft?
You're asking me. The guild.
Beto? Wait,
The guild asked us to keep our goods stored on the desk, but when I came.
and
Well, all.
The guild will make sure. Do we have to tell her? I know, it's just.
Miss Yehuda.
What do you.
There's something you want to tell me, isn't there?
Well, it seemed that ever since
And?
I don't think
Ashvapots. Wait, so now it's an inside?
He made those toys the kids were selling, right? If he's a tech guy,
So.
uh-oh.
could be. I mean, let's put it this way. Why don't you take.
Got it.
Hold up.
No, of course.
You want to look out for these.
I promise.
Good, because I.
Guess.
Take these kids to the.
Will do.
Adventure time!
Well, this complicates things. Here I was hoping the trouble would start and end with you two. But no matter. This will all.
I wouldn't be so. I'm starting to.
It's all still up.
Uncle Ashvapot, he told us we've been traveling.
Their eyes.
What about them?
I'm just about a decade ago, there was a band of Eremites who, seemingly out of nowhere, gained technological capabilities far surpassing those of other groups. Leveraging that advantage, they built a number of highly advanced weapons and sold them to the high. The conflicts in the desert became even bloodier as a result. While the other groups were tearing each other to shreds, these new. But before long, their own weapons were turned against them. And as the flames of conflict engulfed the desert, none of the weapons.
That's terrible.
In the desert, it's kill. If this happened from what they've.
Which means their guardian is likely.
Sounds.
No matter. Sure.
I'm sorry.
So,
From our interrogations, we've learned that in 2 days. But
Then let's. If he stole the.
what can I do to help?
I work best as soon as I've got a location.
Seizure?
hey,
Okay.
Looks like I'll need to enlist you.
Adventure team, assemble!
we just got word.
Took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he.
Let me just be sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've got them.
I'll take you at your word.
I know you said you wanted to keep this, so I I chose a few promising young
Yes, we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here, I guess we can get this show on the road.
Wait!
I'm sorry, you can't come with us. You need to stay at the expo.
We know.
I wish I could answer.
He's been gone. But if that's true, then that means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too. Wouldn't that make... That's not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other people making and selling weapons. Really? The same is true for your uncle. And Fontaine. Yeah. How about this? Then you can ask him...
Thanks, miss.
This situation is complex.
Regardless.
Then,
Off we go! Adventure time! Stop right there!
Where is he?
we missed him.
Looks like he left behind. These records look...
Yeah. Doesn't seem very...
What is it?
Remember when I said this group's cover was ironclad? The one time they slipped up.
It was a similar story on our end.
And now that same manifest shows up here.
So...
Unless it wasn't just...
No. Almost like he...
Look at how it's
You think he knew we would come here?
If he did, he's a more impressive opponent.
Let's keep going.
Wait!
It's the display model that goes with the prototype.
What's worse is that, with his technical background, I bet he managed to bypass...
You're saying our guy has...
Something isn't happening.
That's a question for...
This situation seems more...
You don't think he's working for...
Unlikely.
Well, if we want to get to the bottom of this, that would seem to be our...
To the officers of the special... I doubt I'm just glad. It all started. He had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. But when he found himself in the desert, it was...
Researchers like you are a dime a dozen. Swat. No, son. Just still... You got somewhere to go.
What would I do?
Gather food. Of course, if you have
All I know is...
weapons.
Yeah, I believe the essence of Kasharawa research is in my lifelong...
The academia could have 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me, son.
Hi.
True, but when it...
Overkill.
Our group is luck. Plus, we're pretty... All in all, we don't have to travel to... There are plenty of...
I see.
I've heard you...
You mean like...
Yes, if you...
All right, then. And just like... It got boring, looking back now. I wish I could have lived like that until the end of my days. But then... Those despicable people don't rush me.
Oh, they've got a lot of nerve showing their...
Send the gem?
Well, we have a... You hated it because I knew better. You abandoned...
I heard that...
Chief, should we drive him off? I'd like to see you try...
Leave them be. It's all that matters.
At the time, and so normal life continued. I often, as far as I knew, No one had been able to analyze or reproduce the technology within those mechanisms. But I was able to design a kind of lure to bait them into attacking somehow.
Hope you don't mind me asking.
I do mind.
Rumor is,
What do you want?
I want to teach the rules and red tape that got you. But what if?
What are you suggesting?
Me and my men, we've always had a...
You want to...
It's a win-win.
I
understand what these people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in conflict. I mean, come on. Their biggest enemy is the weather.
You've made a bad name for yourself.
Well, it's yours. So I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize your...
How I wish I'd made the right choice back then.
Yeah, we increased...
So, your real
Cash is king. That's...
fine.
I'm done.
What are you talking about?
I know what the weapon...
An accomplice.
Can't you sell more?
If you want to make the big Mora, you gotta push what sells. That's just how it is.
And that...
Fine. I've made more than enough to leave this dump in the dust anyway. If you want out...
What was that? No. Kaem was it. How did this happen?
You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have...
You sold weapons to his enemy.
It was the perfect excuse to drive up the price. That's...
It was only later that I found out. I didn't chase it, but once the weapons I designed were turned against us. In the end, despite all the burning tents I rushed into, I was only able to save 3 children. And now, you know the full account of my crimes. I've been raising them ever since, while attempting to hunt down them. This confession, I know I'm in back then.
Jeez.
He's after the same target as us.
He even lured us to not...
I think I know what he...
Then we need to find him.
I can't just let him get rid of our target. Oh?
You got something?
He knew we'd be out of the picture in
Oh, snip.
The meeting will be happening...
Ashvapati.
It's been a while, Senegem.
How did you find...
All the...
Useless bunch of it.
Oh, I think that...
No.
Unless, of course, if they hadn't taken...
So...
No. The authority...
Is that Fatui tech? Listen, I know you're mad that I've been...
After everything...
Because what's the alternative? After Kaem was what you should have learned in the desert. Just look at me.
You think
A lowlife? You're talking to a...
Are you...
Clearly, there's no reasoning with you. But if you want me...
Oh, don't you worry. I brought plenty of firepower.
What the... Are you crazy? If that thing...
Yes, that's the plan. It's hot.
He's lost his mind. Get him! Start breaking his bones until he removes...
Hold it right there, all of you!
the Maison Gardiennage.
You got here sooner than I expected.
Hey! What's that in the sky? Looks like bad news.
Ashvapati.
Fontanian...
Stubborn fool.
I don't deserve...
What is it you feel you...
You're from Liyue. Surely. It's choices like that which make Liyue what it is today. But me?
Sounds like you don't know as much as you think about fireworks. They might be
What?
That's right. Over time, the peace we enjoy... The weapons. It's people, not weapons, that commit acts of evil. And when people...
Time is running out.
Relax. Now that we have these guys in custody...
I knew they were looking for trouble, but they messed with the wrong manager.
Captain, we're in position!
Prepare to intersect! On my signal! Fire!
Fireworks show? Oh.
Recording mode on.
Has this always been part of the show?
No funny business.
I never imagined the Guizhou.
If you'll agree to come...
Of course.
Honestly, as for these arms, I know. Considering the alternative...
What do you think they did with Ashmapati in the... Great! Everyone's in...
Now that we are on...
Understood. I appreciate your flexibility. As for you... Given your associate...
Then what do you propose, Miss Chevreuse?
While pursuing one of the suspects in this case, it was unfortunately necessary for me to
Is that an official...
What I'm suggesting...
deal?
Uncle Ashpapati!
They told...
If you'd been less trucked the way I see it...
Yeah.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
Children.
Traveler, Yelan. On behalf of the Fontaine authorities, it has been a pleasure
I have plenty of other business to attend. Looks like you're...
I guess, but
After you joined us, I actually thanks to the Traveler, I now know the full story. And my, what a...
are you?
I mean, obviously I can't let you stay. I'd recommend that...
Why?
The desert has been plagued by seemingly the Sumeru...
Sure. We could put up a few 10.
Where there's Mora, there's always a way.
So Mora is the end.
Don't take her so literally. She's just doing her sail.
Sure can.
Huh? Ta-da! Simply plant.
What? Goodness.
Actually,
Whatever
good question. I got it. How about I charge you whatever you three can? I think that would keep it.
Deal!
Hooray! Well, this was a strange turn of events.
I think it's safe to...
If you want to drum up some business. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor. Not bad.
Your point.
Cross-reference. You bet I...
Okay.
Generating proposal.
Huh?
This seat provides by reserving this.
Is this? Are you kidding me? What's going on? Yehuda looks upset.
All right.
Technical?
This year's I know. Surely you have some kind of...
If things escalated that...
Well, yes. Remember those 3 kids? What? Now, obviously, they don't have the problem. Not that I regret what I did. But jeez, Yehuda.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like... Fine. Just this once, I guess I...
Agreed.
Clink, clink. This little guy right to activate this.
Really? So what actually happened?
You'll find out if it...
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Smash and grab!
Dissipate. Lightning, Terraform. A new moon rises.
You're my target!
leave this.
I'm fine.
Stand with me!
You're not going anywhere.
Smash and grab!
Three moons converge.
Out of my way! Stand with me!
I never leave empty-handed.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting forest.
Our bond is strong!